everyone. My name is Cindy Mona Lisa Jaku, and today I'm going to teach you how to make simple cake. First, you need 2 eggs, 6 teaspoons of butter, second, third cup of milk, and a big bowl. First, I'll crack the eggs. Now you can whisk it until it looks like this. Now I'm going to get a bowl to melt the butter. Once you've gotten your bowl, unwrap the butter and then put it inside the bowl. Put in the microwave for 30 seconds or more. 1 minute. I'm going to put mine in for 30 seconds. While it's melting, I will be putting in the milk now. Get a measuring cup so you can know how much milk you're putting in. That'll be enough. Oh, the butter's done. And if your butter isn't fully melted, just use the whisk that we used for that and just start mashing it like this. Okay, now I'm going to pour in my butter and stir it, please. Okay, now time for the milk. Remember, we had put it in a cup. So, add the milk. Now today I'm going to be using cake mix, but because this is my first video. But in the other days, I will be using cake mix. So, you can use any cake mix of your choosing. I'm going to get scissors. Okay, once you have opened it, pour it in softly, bit by bit. Pour all of it in softly. And then stir. And until it looks like it's ready, please keep on stirring. And if you still see the butter from where it was the butter from when it was melted and then melt completely. Please keep on stirring until you see no lumps in the mixture. If one of your hands hurts, then use the other. Okay, but before you do anything, please turn on your oven. Okay, now while it's preheating, please get out of the pan. Get some butter, or oil, or flour, whatever you choose. But it has to be one of those three things. And butter, oil, or flour your pan. I'm using butter. The sides and the bottom. All around. Okay, if your hands get dirty or any of it, please go to the sink and wash your hands. Okay, once you're done using the equipment, please go keep it back from where it was. Okay, now I'm going to use my spatula I got out earlier. Do this and then put your stir aside. Take the mix and pour it into that pan that you have oiled. Make sure to get all the batter. Once you're done, please put the bowl away. You can taste the batter. My thing's done preheating. So, I will open the thing. But first, after you have opened the oven, please keep down the pan. Get some oven mittens on. Take the pan. And find the space in the oven. But first, there are some stuff in the way of where my pan is gonna be. So let me just remove them, please. Okay. And have help from a supervisor nearby. Okay. So then take the pan and put it in the oven to bake. Okay, if you want to, you can add frosting and sprinkles to your cake. For the people who don't know how to make frosting, I'll show you that later on in this video. So after, clean up your space and area where you have done everything. Okay, so if you want to add frosting and you don't know how to make it, in another video, I will show you how to make frosting. Okay? So I'll be removing everything I have used and keeping back the stuff I have used in this video. Okay, so once your cake is done baking, please look at the cake every 10 to 20 minutes to see if it is done baking or not. And if you want to see if it's done baking, take the cake out using those mittens. Poke a knife or a toothpick into the cake, and if it comes out clean, your cake is done. If it doesn't come out clean, please put it back in the oven for it to bake more.
See you when the cake is done. See you when the cake is done.
See you when the cake is done. Bye. Okay, so I think our cake is done. It's been baking for 20 to 25 minutes. You can check in on it. Whoa. Okay, so gently put your hands in the oven. Please pull it down all the way because you don't want to get burned. Okay, look at how our cake turned out. Whoa. Okay, I'm going to close the oven now. And now take off your gloves and press the off button. Please put it on something so it doesn't burn your granite. Okay, I'm going to make sure it cools down for a while. So, I'll see you when it cools down. Okay, but first, I'm going to poke this in. Whoa, it came out clean. Let me try it again. It's clean. That means your cake is done. So let's wait until it cools down a little bit. See you then. Okay, so you've seen I brought it out. Look at it. It looks so beautiful. Okay, now I'm going to cut it because I'm going to eat a slice of it this time. And then I'm going to eat the other half later. So here I go. Now I'm going to take this half And now I'm going to put it on this plate to eat later. So I'm going to use some frosting. Now I'm going to spread it on the top of the cake. Okay, after I've done that, I'm going to take some sprinkles and I'll sprinkle my cake. Okay, let's add a little bit more. And now we're done. Look at it, you guys. Doesn't it look beautiful? Okay, please hit that like and subscribe button down below so I can make another video. Please give me 20,000 likes for this video so I can make more.